I, man, I talked to Ray about this. I don't remember if I spoke to Dom about it. I know I talked to Ray about it, but I would have loved to have met him again as an adult because that was the only time I met him when I was a kid. I would have loved for him to have been here and, to have like told him and showed him that I got a chance to write about that and that experience. Um, I think more his warmth was a lesson for me as I got older. Like the experience of him being that way with me as a kid made me feel very good and seen, and he just allowed himself to be human around a fan. Um, as I got older and then I got into the business, I said, you know what? That is exactly how I would like somebody to feel if they're meeting me who's a fan of the product. I think we're very far away from the days where if you're playing a bad guy on TV, you need to be rude and snide to people in public. I think it's off-putting actually, and I think it actually. I don't think it helps the business from a monetary standpoint either. If you're playing a bad guy on TV and a mother and father and a kid walk up and they want to get a picture with you and you're rude to them, I mean, is the mother and father going to take the kid to the event after an experience like that? Like we have enough backstage um, TV shows and documentaries where people understand what it is that we're doing now. I don't think we necessarily have to undermine their intelligence if we're meeting them in public. So, because that's what it is now. Maybe wasn't. Maybe that's the way it wasn't, back in the day when you were protecting it, right? But things change. You know what I mean? People are smartened up to what's going on. So I feel like Eddie set a good example for that mentality, at least for me.
Makes a lot